nice, right?
It's very nice.
Do you like your new shiny headset?
Yeah, the shiny headset. Are people noticing this? It's a brand new Razer secret model.
Yeah.
It nobody.
See-through.
Yeah, it's a see-through model.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
works
It's
pretty
very
well.
hype. That's why we gave it to you, so you
Yeah.
won't, report us for
For
human rights abuse.
yes.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining us on our first live dev stream for 2020.
We're saying the headset. Oh, it's
Well,
not.
it's muted.
Yeah, it
That's
was muted.
why.
It happens. It happens.
There we go. We're pros.
Yeah, we're pros. Actually,
we're professionals.
I'm fairly certain they caught you on my mic anyway.
That's
so.
fine. That's fine.
Which you're
I'm
very
loud
powerful.
and booming anyway, so my voice is fucking powerful.
Yeah.
So welcome, brothers and sisters, to our first live dev stream for 2020.
The first one.
Yes, we're gonna have a lot of these this year. We hope to have you guys join every time. We've already got 209 viewers, so thank you so much
We're
for
starting
joining
pretty
us.
great.
We're starting pretty great. Love to get more. We got a lot of cool stuff happening tonight, right?
Yeah. The main event being
Our big first hashtag Dream Team face off.
against their devs.
Yes. So our devs are getting ready to play now. We're going to start off with some dev games.
Yeah. Just
devs versus devs.
Let's be honest. We want to give our devs time to warm up,
Yeah, exactly. Flex their muscles before the main event.
flex their muscles on each other. Actually.
Yeah. And then we're going to invite Beifu, our Discord classmate champion, to join us for a few matches. And at the end of the stream, do you want to tell them?
We should tell them.
Yeah. So at the end of the stream, we're going to be revealing an exclusive sneak peek at some upcoming content. Now, I'm going to manage some expectations. The last time we said that, it was a trailer for Chapter 2. This one is not as big of a reveal. It is equally cool, but very different. So let's manage everyone's expectations here. But we hope you stick around because it's a really cool little tidbit that we're going to be revealing. Yeah, and we'll also be looking at some fan art and some entries into our costume contest, our skin contest that's been going on Twitter for the last week or so. And so, yeah, we got a lot of exciting things happening tonight. So thank you for joining us. Without further ado, should we get to the matches? Should we see what's going on with our dev team?
Oh, so we start with the matches right away, and they're already going into it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, they're excited. We finally unchained them from their desks, and they get to play a little.
They've been waiting for this for so long. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's playing Killer first?
I think we have Angry Cook on the killer side.
Angry Kook on the Killer side. So what can you tell us about Angry Kook and the Killer?
Angry Cook is a killer. Good lord. So as much as I gave Sensei a lot of crap last time,
A little bit too much crap.
a little bit
in
too
my
much
opinion.
crap. Angry Cook is even worse.
Oh my God! Really? Out of the gate, you're gonna be like that?
Okay, to be honest, this is gonna be a pretty good match. Angry
Yeah.
Cook has a completely different playstyle.
I think
he's much more offensive.
That's true. He is very
Gotta
aggressive.
find the discs.
He
so we
gets
can boot up the
heated. I
server.
think that's why
After
he
that,
took the
we hack
crab
the computers.
skin
That
to
should
the
open
spider.
the door to
He
Nolan's
likes to
secret
feel
life.
like
Starting
he's in
with
the
that.
boiling
Make our way
pot.
across the library, and we're good.
All right, so let's see what he's choosing for his lineup. Interesting lineup so far.
Yeah, so he's starting with the Spider, Strangler, and Giant. So again, you see, it's a pretty offensive build. He's going for those like taking control of the area in front of him, chasing people, and like keep bringing them to him. This is his play style.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad we gave the dev classmate team an advantage by spelling out the 3 fiends he chose.
Yeah.
But here we go.
All right, so he's pushing forward. What is he doing right now? I think he's trying to find him. So he's playing Spider, so obviously he's not camping the objective. So he's literally trying to catch one of the survivors.
And I think he's got one.
Yeah, he hit him with the venom and chooses to spawn out.
Well, I think he didn't think he could close the gap.
Yeah, I think it was pretty obvious
a
from
lot
that
of
distance.
Sorry to interrupt,
Go on.
Bakalid, but I think a lot of our community feels that the library is very classmate-sided in terms of our maps. What do you think about that?
So, it is a more classmate-oriented map, and the reason for that is because I think it's the speed, like, you can carry the disc and just run with it.
Yes, exactly.
Which is like a
rushing
problem.
the objectives is a thing. Yeah.
Rushing the objective is something, but even more than that, you look at like our crank in the gym basement. It takes a while to complete. The computers and discs in this map is like 7 seconds, and you got your disc in.
That's true. You have a point. All of the interactions besides the crank are.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one.
He's got him. He's trying to. What is he doing? Did he try to shotgun or something?
I don't know. I couldn't see. It all happened so very fast.
This is the Angry Cook playstyle, man. Oh, he can't spawn in. They're sight blocking him.
They're sight blocking, but not anymore. He found a way in. Who
Gets
blinded
flashed.
him?
I have no clue. They're trying to push
coming
him.
At him. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was the cricket bat, our brand new weapon, which we just released today.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're coming into this dev stream hot from a patch.
Yes, exactly. We released patch 0.10 today with lots of great fixes, but one of the big ticket items were some of the new weapons that we've scattered around the world. People love the hockey stick, so we want to give them a little bit more of that.
So we added the cricket bat and the crowbar.
Crowbar, that's right, that's right.
With the crowbar is sort of like an initiation to the
look at this, look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, God, that's so good.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It was delicious.
There's also a new spider execution animation, so I'm
hopefully Angry Cook is going to get the next execution from the side.
We'll see. To the left. Everything you own in the box
to the left.
So, yes, please continue.
Yeah,
You're talking about the library.
No, I was actually talking about the crowbar.
Oh, that's right.
It's a sort of initiation for newer players to what they can find in the Arcanum, because it comes with bleeding damage, which is what Bloody Gash does.
No, you're talking about the cricket bat. Yes.
The cricket bat. Sorry, I'm completely confused.
No worries. Just
the crowbar
so much going on.
Yeah, it's
who can blame you,
going too fast, man.
So much going on here at Elastic Games and in last year.
Yeah.
And looks like
they killed him.
Cook's time as the spider has come to an end for now.
So we couldn't even see the execution. Cook, come on, man. We have an audience, bro.
We do have an audience. If you could just be considerate to them while you're playing.
They all want to see that.
We'd appreciate that. Thank you. Good man. Look at all these skins our team's unlocked.
Yeah.
We got a legendary Chad here. I think I saw a legendary Raj outfit.
Was it the skeleton crew? No, it's the...
it was the
pool
skeleton
party.
crew. There was somebody wearing the pool party, but I think there's somebody wearing the skeleton crew as well.
Yeah, maybe they had two of them. Did you see that miss?
I did see that.
That cost them a lot.
It did. And plus there's no excuse because Angry Cook designed this map. So if he fails, I'm gonna hold him personally accountable.
Yep, for everything that happens. Oh my God, hits him with the.
What has he got there? Is that the bat? Yeah, but it wasn't enough. We got a classmate trying to make a run for it, but I don't think.
So he's trying to. Yeah, he actually managed to rotate all around the survivors.
Yeah,
they know crafting in the middle of the map.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
He activates I Am Rubber.
That's a good time to pop I Am Rubber. I hear a lot of people complaining about being stuck in a trap. Pop I Am Rubber, and you'll think twice.
Grabs it. Look at the damage being dealt.
Yeah, no, I think he's cornered. Oh, he got an execution in, and that's his way out. Look at him taking a victory sip. Nicely done, Angry Cook.
That was perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we introduced these weapons because we wanted new players to be able to find them and, start getting a taste of different abilities that they can unlock. But more than that, we want the world to feel alive, and we want all the weapons to feel a little different. So I know that Sensei and Widget Spinner, who I don't think is here tonight.
No,
Widget Spinner worked really hard on bringing these weapons to life. How much do you know about the new stats of the weapons?
Of the new
the
weapons,
new ones,
the cricket
crowbar and the cricket bat.
Right. So from what I remember, as I said earlier.
Don't worry, if you get it wrong, I will correct you in front of our entire audience. Of 292 viewers.
Yeah, we're pretty much at 300. Damn.
Yeah,
thank you
good
guys.
job. Thank you guys.
So
Thank you for
so
the support.
as we said earlier, the cricket bat is the one with the
bleeding
bleeding damage.
Yeah.
So it has I think it deals a base of 10 damage.
That's correct.
And then 15 damage in bleeding.
That's correct.
Over 5 seconds.
That's correct.
Which does not stack.
That's correct.
Now, what does this mean? This means that if you try using, so you have 3 shots.
Yeah, that's right.
You have 3 durability.
Also correct.
So if you use 1 shot, you gotta wait 5 seconds for all of the damage to apply.
That is the best strategy.
What's gonna happen is if you use the second shot and you still have like 2 or 3 seconds left on the bleeding damage, you will reset the timer back to 5 seconds.
Right.
And you lost 2 or 3 seconds worth of damage.
Yeah, so not very wise.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind when using the cricket bat. What's also interesting about the cricket bat that you failed to mention
I failed to mention.
was
I'm sorry.
no, that's all right. That's all right. Sorry, you're not going to go back in the cage. It's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's
Thank
okay.
you.
You're safe.
It's been
a safe space.
You know, like the holidays have been very hard in there. It was cold, water and bread.
I know. I kept laughing at home.
Oh my
thinking
God.
You there all alone.
Oh,
it was
damn.
great.
Okay,
Anyhow,
yeah.
so what you failed to mention is that the cricket bat is slower than the basic weapons, like the bat and the pipe.
Yeah.
So you really have to be sure that you can take a... Oh, did you see that? He used the perk to get out of the trap.
No, I could not see, to be honest.
Oh, and he's trying to go for the rescue. Oh, they're already at the final computer with 9 minutes left.
Yeah, it was an absolute rush.
Yeah, you might be right. Either, it's one of two things. Either the library really is that classmate sided, or Angry Kook really is not as good as Sensei.
Yeah, I think
It's one or the other.
it's one or the other.
And
However,
either way, it's our fault.
So what I'm gonna ask is I'm gonna ask you something. I think
Yes.
we should probably use the same mic.
So how about you push this one closer to me?
What, are you not feeling your brand new shiny headset?
The brand new shiny headset.
I
is
give
not
you
working.
a new toy,
But
and you don't even want to use it?
It's. I like this one. Can I please have it?
All right, sharing is caring,
Sharing is
everyone.
caring, people.
Sharing is caring, everyone. So we're going to share. We'll
hopefully-
share.
Yes, so let's share. All right, so he's at the final section of the library, and he's setting up his traps.
Yes.
He's getting ready. It's
He
the
can
showdown.
make a comeback here.
It's actually fairly
He
possible.
could redeem himself.
So they're about to come in. Did he get the prompt for the section begun or not?
Plus Kook, you know, he is the one. There we go.
All right,
the
he's
one-
in.
Oh, he's the one who designed the AI.
Yeah, all of the AI that spawns
Yeah,
around here,
that's all his fault.
This is all on Cook.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
goes
yeah.
for the damage. Is he gonna get?
Oh.
Oh, he tried to shoot him on.
Oh, and then Chad's making a break
Yeah,
for it. I think he's letting him go.
I think Chad is.
Oh, but Chad fell.
How did that happen? And the Brock Smite
Oh!
explodes. It gets the grab, but gets blinded.
Who
30
is
seconds
this
left.
awesome scout?
Oh my God!
Oh, there's Chad
He
again.
misses.
Oh, he's got him now. Oh, he's down.
What
Can
was
he
the
come
damage?
back from this?
I think there is no coming back from this, man.
What's happening? What's happening? I'm so excited.
You know what's happening?
Oh, no. Oh, my God. The arrogance.
Don't do that.
Arrogance.
God
That
damn, we
is
all
hubris. Get the execution. Get
Come
the...
on.
Oh, that's okay.
So who was that? Who tried?
Who was it?
Of course, Sensei.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
all right. That's all right. We won't hold him against it.
Damn.
Hubris was his downfall, as always.
I like how we both went. Shh. Let's wait.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
As if like
And then-
we gave it away. It wouldn't have worked.
Damn.
So
All right, so that was a pretty good.
that was a pretty good warm-up
Yeah.
match. It was a pretty good warm-up match. We had a few exciting moments. A very fast-paced game.
We had F's in the chat
We did have F's in the
for
chat.
that final giant sequence where the giant being, taught a lesson.
Yeah. So we're going to jump right into one more match.
So
and
Angry
then,
Kook again?
Yeah, Angry Kook again. Why not?
He wants to redeem himself.
Yeah.
The face he's making at
Let's
us
see
right
what
now.
map he gets.
He's
Let's see.
like, give me a chance, guys.
Please. Don't worry, you'll all get a chance to go up against Beifu and his dream team later tonight. So we opened with a pretty good match.
Uh-huh.
Let's do one more, and then how about we take some questions from our audience after that one?
Yeah, they probably have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
There's the patch, the new weapons, a little something at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they probably want to know.
I keep hinting at things in Discord and on Twitter
Uh-huh.
and being purposely vague. and frustrating. So I'm sure they have lots of questions.
Yeah.
Boot up the
I don't
server.
doubt it.
After
Maybe
that,
we'll
we
answer
hack
some.
the computer.
So,
That should open
getting
the
the
door to
library?
Bellman's secret
The
society.
library again. So this really
Then we go
is a
across
chance
the
of
library,
redemption.
and we're
Is
good.
he gonna
Let's
be
see if
able?
he switches
to
up
fix it?
strategies.
Wait. So this time, let's not give it away. Because last time we gave it away.
That's true.
So we're not giving. It away.
Interesting.
Interesting
Interesting.
is the best we can say right now.
Interesting is a thing we can say.
Right. So the match starts. You know what? Let's see if he's a good player. I'm gonna see what his first action is. In the
Okay.
library, the first action you do as a killer is, and let's see if he gets it right.
So I would say spawn out
And
he did it.
teleport.
Ah, okay.
It's very important because a lot of
Yes.
people complain about, people usually can
Yeah.
just charge with the disc.
yeah,
very
but if
early.
you teleport,
you're
can
right in
get,
front of them.
You're right in front of them. Pro tips.
Pro tips.
Pro tips.
The dev stream's giving pro tips free.
Yeah. We're not as bad as you might think we are.
All right, so he's setting
But
up.
we're probably not as good as we think we are. But anyhow,
I think I'm pretty good.
I know you. That's why we keep you locked up. Okay, he's got somebody.
Yeah, he got somebody trapped. Double hit. Doesn't go for the grab.
Oh, but wait, he got it.
Yeah.
That's all he needs.
But what's gonna happen is, why did he jump?
Oh, he's got a
straight
second
on
one.
the trap. Throws him into the corner.
This is confusing.
Yeah, I think he's about to redeem himself.
Possibly. He really took our criticisms to heart. That's what, he hasn't caught on to our trick yet. This is how we get him motivated.
All right, so they're trying to push. I think there's about 10 seconds left before the first respawn. Okay, they
Oh, he's made a
goes for the
choice.
charge.
Oh, just
Misses.
a narrow miss. Taunted again.
Again, it's
But
sensing.
but he keeps going for the bait.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Switch. Couldn't do it. Couldn't pull it off. Couldn't. Oh, there he is.
Okay, so he spawns.
Oh, no.
Put a bunch of traps. You know what he's doing right there? In case they're coming, it gives him enough time to get ready. I thought it was
Oh,
more a push.
there's that scout. Keeps doing such a good job.
You know who I think it is? I think it's Sam Hain, if I'm not mistaken. Who's the scout?
The scout's a little busy right now.
Oh God, it's Freddy, the man.
That doesn't narrow it down. Pomerlo?
Yeah, Pomerlo. F. Pomerlo.
It's in his name.
Yeah,
Fonzie,
Freddy.
So I can't. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Boom. How many are still alive?
I think there's like 2.
You know what I've noticed though? I've watched a lot of people, like real pro fiends, streaming. Make a note, everyone. I'm always lurking. And I've noticed guys like Smile Before Death and Marth, they always, as soon as they get the execution, they pop the tab screen. And I get it from like a pure player point of view of like I want to know, but
Exactly
from
what's
like
happening.
a realization point of view, it breaks my heart that they interrupt those beautiful animations.
Yeah.
But I get it. I feel you guys.
It's
you
like
know?
awesome executions happening, and you're just like,
Yeah, exactly.
Show me the menu.
Oh, he's got him in a corner, and
Yeah.
it's done. Is he gonna spawn out? Yes, absolutely.
He's gonna be. Oh, they
Oh
managed to
no,
grab the disc.
yeah,
They grabbed the
they
disc.
did. He's got to close that gap.
Has to go. Is he gonna try and stop them right here? Yeah, spawns.
Yeah, corner spawn. Chad
Goes
knows
for the
better.
charge.
Well, he's got to close
Hits
the
the corner.
distance.
No, he's
Really?
yeah.
Oh, no!
You know,
That'll
the-
do it.
the funny
That'll
thing-
do it.
The funny thing about that situation is that when you grab somebody as a giant and that person has iron rubber, because it's a throw and it's not a physical contact,
Yeah.
you don't get anything.
That's true. But he was too low already. There was a turret. There was
Yeah.
3 of them around.
I think it was the turret that killed him.
Yeah, there was so much going on. I don't think he would have been able to get out of that situation.
So what's happening right now? He has 6 seconds left. He is watching.
He's always watching. Oh!
I think he's
Are we gonna
setting
have a
up.
showdown?
Setting something. Yes. Oh my God! They don't go.
Well, they got to do what they got to do, but he's got to take advantage of this right quick.
Going for
Did
it.
you see the mid-air
was like,
hit? Yeah, that was some
That was
pro
hilarious.
strats right there.
Yeah.
So we got one.
Yeah, they managed to.
But they managed to get the rescue.
So they traded 1 for 1,
yeah,
which
well,
is not really in the killer's favor.
No,
because
it's
he keeps
not.
losing it, but he didn't receive any damage, so it's not that bad.
And now he's got the objective.
Chooses the trap instead of throwing the
Oh, they pop something. Oh, it's healing. They're healing.
Yeah, it's vigorous.
Vigorous. Vigorous. Very vigorous.
Still gets that.
Oh, you gotta get out. Get out while you can. How much did he lose there?
I could not see, but
Decent
at
amount.
these
Oh,
amounts, and they get.
but he keeps focusing on the objective. That's what's smart. Oh, another.
he
Not
misses.
enough. Not
The
high
mid-air.
enough. Not high enough.
He's being hit, flashed, and look at that.
Oh,
Look
there
at
it
that.
goes. It's
Oh.
over. It's over. He
It's over.
tried. Noble
And they're
attempt.
dancing on him. Obviously,
Well.
sensei.
Yeah, I mean, predictable.
Yeah, sensei.
But stylish.
Very stylish.
Yeah,
he's
very
making
stylish.
good use of the emotes.
Of the emotes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right. So this time his revive counter is much longer. Earlier it was like 15 seconds. I think he got like 25 seconds this time. Probably because he managed to get an execution right before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is how our system works, right? So
Yes.
the more damage you do, the better. Like
right
you,
there?
you're trying to maintain that momentum. Because if you lose it, well, this is what happens. You get a longer respawn.
Absolutely. Okay, so they popped Huddle Up,
Yeah.
which is good.
But they popped it too early because it's gone. Right?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That was a weird play.
Oh.
He's in. Closes the door at the very last second.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to.
Yeah, against the spider. there's-
Nah, this is. Wait, how did he get his health back?
Ooh, what happened? Oh my god, I think somebody fell. Somebody fell in the van. I feel we should please. He's trying to exit. You know, it's the spider.
Yeah, there's no letting up. Oh, he lost him. He's got somebody else now.
Running away.
That's
The
too
damage
bad.
from the turret.
Yeah, this is getting unwieldy.
Did you see all of that craziness that happened upstairs?
Yes, I did.
And the spider was still at full health. They did
Really?
the absolute opposite of what you do against the spider that's pressuring you, which is damage the spider because it's squishy.
Yeah, but the spider can be intimidating when it
Yeah,
comes
it's,
out.
it's kind of scary. You know,
Yeah,
you see this,
especially when you're trying to
eight-legged
complete an
freak.
objective.
They're going for another rescue.
Yeah, well,
They
that's-
managed to go in.
Oh.
Why go for the venom? The venom doesn't stop.
yeah, well, I think he figured he had time.
Right.
But the venom's also a good tactic just in case you do pop the door.
Right.
Because most people don't want to come out
Yeah.
until the venom's cleared up. Gives the killer a few seconds.
Actually,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's
You're
good.
not the only one with good ideas,
Yeah.
Chocolate.
it's
Other
revelation.
people. Yeah, it's. All right.
right. Destroys the turret. He's very low. I think at this point anything would do it, especially against the spider.
Well, yeah, but you could still, get an ambush or get a nice, solid play. So what are these people doing?
I don't know. We got 8 minutes left,
And they're not
and defend the
pushing.
computer. It's they have
First one.
yeah. So they have 3 computers left, and then they
Oh,
have
there,
the escape
there we
room.
go. There we go. There we go. What is blocking him?
Something was blocking. But we couldn't
And it's
solve it.
over. It's over for Chad. They got the rescue. Told you you can get an ambush.
Yeah, he managed to do it. But
Bakulid must have telekinesis. I have telekinesis. I mean, wait, no, that's a thing that moves objects, isn't it?
yeah, it's
Yeah, never
Did I
mind.
move something?
Telepathy. No,
Telepathy.
that's not even it. What's the one that you can see the future?
It's telepathy.
Telepathy is mind control.
Yeah.
Right, it means moving stuff. So what's being able to see the future? Psychic?
Psychic, yeah.
Psychic. I'm psychic.
Damn.
All right.
So we have a question. Did you guys change the movement speed of the spiders? No, we didn't.
No, we did not.
It's just Angry Cook being a very aggressive player.
Yeah.
Makes it look like the spider is faster,
But it's not.
but it's not.
It's just mind games.
And he lost his spider, which has
But
been
he's
his
got
most
2
efficient.
down.
Yeah, but the spider has been his most efficient team
Agreed.
up until
Agreed.
now.
He's been very, very good with the spider.
Yeah. But
Although he had a good run with the Strangler for a little
yeah,
bit.
he got a bunch of, but he was very well positioned.
I still think the play of the game was the midair swipe. That was so cool.
That was awesome.
That was
honestly.
very, very cool.
But you know that none of these killers are Angry Cook's main. His main fiend is the giant.
You think so? That's where he's strong?
Oh yes, he loves that fiend. It's his playstyle, man. He's a bully. He bullies me every day. And so
Have you ever thought maybe you're the problem?
Yeah, I think I'm the problem. Oh my god.
Oh, that
Missed
was.
that grab.
Yeah, but did you see that was far?
He went for like
That was
a very
Yeah,
stylish
exactly. That was very
grab.
risky. There we go. There we go.
Trap, traps. They're focused on
Oh,
the
the critters down
pushing.
the trapdoor they
That's
go.
damage.
Oh,
Somebody
follow.
followed.
Ooh, I am rubber.
Rubber.
What is he gonna do?
Walking back, using
Into the
traps.
trap. Oh no! Didn't get the trap, and there's a shotgun. This is not going well.
No, absolutely not.
For
I think
anybody.
he's getting
Oh,
this.
he got it. Got it.
That was too close for comfort.
Yes, but now there's still someone with the something. And there it is. There's the someone with their something.
And he's coming
oh,
forward.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
god!
the fall, but is he going to chase him? He's only got...
What is he doing? He lost him.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to locate them.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
With the MVP of the game currently was the F. Pomerlo with the scout.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
Probably.
a serious MVP.
Yeah. He's
Oh
scouting.
my God.
Oh, that's he probably broke the chain.
Yeah.
And that was just enough because whenever you break the strangler's chain,
It's
you
10
do a
damage.
little bit of damage. Yeah, and he was so low that killed him. It was
So-
like he was so tired that just touching his chain made him go, "Oh, I've had enough of life."
So who got that save? Because that save was insane. Who did it?
I'm
Hands
gonna
up?
give it to
Sensei.
Sensei.
Of course.
Sensei. That was a
Sensei.
good play.
He was ready for.
Who here? Someone's rocking the ¿cómo se llama? The
¿Cómo se
hockey
llama?
stick.
Yeah. I had no clue.
Okay,
that
here
was.
it goes. He's done much better. There's only 5 minutes left.
It's
But the-
less humiliating.
Less humiliating. Less humiliating. Okay, he's got another one.
So as I said earlier, he's very efficient
Yeah, it's very efficient with,
with
the
the
spider.
He's doing good. They're trying to stop him from spawning in.
Yeah, which is a smart play. Right now, they just need to open that gate unless they want to go for the rescues.
Yeah.
But it's an unranked game, so I don't know if they'll. Oh, the
brains!
Yeah, the fire, the flamethrower, the fire thrower.
Look at the help!
Oh, but
my
this could do this. No one got caught in the
Yeah,
spray. That's
nobody got.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, now I think it might be time for his star player.
His star player. Is he gonna pop him out? What's happening? Oh, they're going for saves. So they consider that they have so much time that they don't need to start the escape sequence.
Well, I
It's
really
their
have nothing to say about that. It's their choice. That's the best part of the game is when you have these tough choices to make about do we cut and run and take the losses or do we try and go for more but risk losing everything.
And we're gonna see if they're. Did he pick his star? No, he did
I
not.
don't think so.
So he's blocking the entrance. What is he doing? I think he's searching
I
for
think
the direction they're coming
Oh,
from.
there we go.
Yeah, he's trying to slow them down as much as possible
Well,
up
it's a
until.
good play because at this point they're getting
He should. Yeah, he took 10 damage on that.
you're very critical.
I am very critical.
Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. It might be something you want to,
Work on it.
Yeah, well, just ask yourself what that's about.
Maybe I should prove it at some point.
Well, maybe you'll get a chance.
Maybe.
We'll see.
So we were saying that he's doing pretty well, but look at how.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage on that.
However,
jump.
he's getting that execution. Oh my God!
Denied. I'm
trying to
sure
run
he's
away.
not happy about that at all.
This is not a good play. We talked about this last time. When you're this low on health, your best play is just to let yourself die and get the
Yeah,
experience
well,
as fast as
the
possible.
thing is, there's a turret there, so I think that is what
Yeah.
he's trying to do. Oh man! Oh!
He misses. No, he.
I think he just said forget it.
Yeah,
I
he
gotta
said
go
forget
for
about
the-
that setup.
Yeah, I gotta go because that would have been a few seconds, and those few seconds count.
Oh my God!
The spiders helped him out.
Hey! Grabs
Oh,
mid-air, uses the spider
Yes,
to deal
that's
extra damage.
smart. Very smart.
yeah.
Does he get the execution? He does it. What a
Look at the
play.
turret. He spawns out. He should not point himself in front of the turret. He's got 9 HP.
But he got it.
Gets a second
And then
execution.
the smoke bomb, and then he's going. Oh my God!
This is
could-
a great play.
This is a really great play.
should not
Remember
be-
when you were all like, "This is not a good play."
This is a great play.
This is a great
This
play.
is the
Oh!
flash. It's over. He's keeping him, pushing him
Oh
down.
no, dude, that was just
at this,
greedy.
look at
But
this.
oh my
Eh.
God, the arrogance.
The arrogance on
Flipping
that
him
man.
off while his minions finish him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
We got
in the
everyone.
library. Standing ovation for Angry Coog. Let's do
It
it.
was great. What a comeback.
What a comeback. Can we
comeback.
get some Fs, please?
Yeah, we're
Come
getting a bunch
on,
of them,
let's
actually.
get some Fs. That's
Damn.
right. That's right.
Everything
what a
went,
game.
It went so fast. I didn't see just how fast he
how
overturned
quickly
the
he
game.
turned it around in that last encounter. And
And-
that goes to show you never know what can happen.
And it's all because of that decision not to go for the ambush.
Exactly.
It was that split-second decision
to say
this is
no,
not worth it.
that whole animation is going to cost me an escape or two. This guy's already dead.
Yeah, he's done
He's
for.
far behind, and if I do run into him, he's so low health that I'm just going to finish him off.
Exactly, that was
so.
honestly,
He is really brilliant play.
I'm impressed, man.
And it just goes to show that you have no idea what you're talking about most of the time.
That's very true, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't either. If
Yeah,
that makes
yeah,
you feel any
yeah.
better.
Life's hard, man.
That's why they put us here. They don't
Yeah.
want us there.
They don't want us playing.
No.
They don't
no.
like us, man.
Definitely not me.
You know what we should do? We should start something, you and I.
What's that? Like our own thing?
Yeah, it could be inside of my cage. I have a pretty nice cage.
I have plans that night.
Ah, damn it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So are we going
Okay,
moving forward?
we're gonna let the guys take a little break, take a breather.
So it's question
do whatever
time,
you want. We're gonna take some questions. We're about 30 minutes into the chat. We've had a couple of rounds, but this is a dev stream, so I'm sure everyone has a ton of questions. So let's take them. What do we got here?
All right. Let's catch the first question.
So, any plans? This is Doge's Sandwich. Nice to see you, Doge. Any plans to make customizable kills, like switching out default behind executions for one another via the locker system?
That's a very good question.
It's a very good question.
It's an amazing question.
Yes, and look, we're just going to give it to you. Yes.
Yes, it's coming.
It's coming. Here are the things that are holding it back. Execution animations are very costly to make. And so when we do introduce the feature, we want to have a nice variety for everyone. And so it is something we're looking to do in the future. And hopefully when it happens, these are big ticket items that people can earn and unlock and really use it to flex.
Yeah.
So-
we like people flexing.
Yeah, exactly. This game is all about flexing. It's all about style. And so giving you that chance to unlock custom executions and being able to show them off to people, we think it'll be a big value add for Fiend mains.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Polski 0. Did you think about implementing passive spells? Some spells would clearly work better as passives.
Should we talk about it?
Backlund?
Okay, so we'll talk about it. Passives, so I can reveal everything, right?
Go for it.
Okay, so the skills in the Arcanum were usually going to replace the upgrades that you
Were
had.
originally gonna-
Were originally going to replace the upgrades, and so we tried playing around with that. And during our play tests, it just came out as like.
So wait, you didn't say the best part, which is they were all passive at first.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So basically, what you would do is you would craft them like an upgrade, and they would just stay there forever. So you had flaming damage, just pretty much like the old upgrades used to work.
Yes.
But in like the new Arcanum system. And it was just, you remember we played a bunch of games,
Yeah, it
we
wasn't
tried with a
fun.
bunch of people. It just didn't work.
No.
And so when we moved to the newer system, a lot of the skills that people are talking about that they feel like passives,
Yeah.
well, they were passives.
Yeah, and they
that's
were
the
just
reason.
kind of like
Repurposed,
Frankenstein
yeah.
to be not. And so
As for are we going to do passives moving forward?
the answer is most likely yes. We're
Very
looking
most
into it, and we think that giving players the option to have different kinds of spells that do different kinds of things could make for a lot more interesting builds and player agency. And so, but the thing about passives is they can't be too OP.
Yeah.
And so we want to think of really interesting ways of using them. So maybe they're not necessarily passives or pure passives. Maybe they're activated, like you do something in the game,
Yeah,
and then you get a passive bonus. For a
The
little
way we explain is they get triggered by
Yeah.
verbs that the player
Exactly.
uses in the game instead of a
Exactly.
button input.
So like an example could be if once the Fiend Arcanum is unlocked, if the Fiend gets an execution, then they trigger the passive
Yeah.
buff for a certain amount of time or whatever.
Yeah, because the verb for that skill was
is
the execution.
execute. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what else we got here? Okay, will you make, so this is unpronounceable name.
It's JXD3N.
No, it's J space XD3N.
space, yeah.
Will you make skins and classmate from fan art? Yes. When we see fan art that inspires us, we will definitely rip that. Produce that content. We love how interactive our community is. That's why we're going to be showing off some fan art a little later. And we think that, if we see anything that a fan has put a lot of love into and is clearly the right fit, then yeah, we're open to that. Okay, sleepless thoughts. Who designed the spider ambush?
So who designed the spider ambush?
Do we really have to talk about it? We all have PTSD.
I mean, let's remember, I wasn't there yet when you.
Oh
when
my
you
God!
designed the spider.
Okay.
So story time. Talk to me.
Okay. So the idea behind the spider execution, the intent, was that a lot of people felt that the ambushes could become too predictable.
Right.
And so we wanted to introduce a fiend that had a less predictable ambush. It couldn't be completely unpredictable. Otherwise, the classmates lose all agency and
Right.
all counterplay. But that being said, it went through a lot of iterations. For a while, like you could place them yourself, like a trap, and then it turned into like these whole areas that were kind of tagged as ambushable spots, and then it would spawn in different locations there. And we sort of ended up on a variation of that theme where it's these little areas and it can spawn, either here, or here. And it's a little different every time. So you really need the scout counterplay for that. And it actually forced us to redesign the whole scout system and how that worked. And we think it's for the better. That being said, it was really a high-level intention that our creative director wanted to realize, and the whole team had to work together to figure out how to make this a reality that was fun and exciting. And we think it is. It's a really powerful tool for the player, but it's also really avoidable once
of course.
you know how to do the counterplay. And
so there's a counterplay, and then there's just learning.
Yeah, exactly.
The
so
spots.
If you get ambushed, you really have no one to blame but yourself. So just, take responsibility for your actions. Okay,
right, so
Dust the Viking asks, you mentioned before using the first 3 maps as test ground for future map philosophies. Ooh, somebody's paying attention.
He's paying attention.
Dust the Viking, yeah. Is that still the plan, and will any current maps get revamps as a result? We're still kicking that around, yes.
Yeah, we're still working.
We have been monitoring how people are playing. And
analytics.
We've been introducing analytics to the game to see how people are performing. And it's really interesting to see the difference between perception and reality. Yeah. And
should we talk about the reality or keep that to ourselves?
Let's keep that to ourselves for now. One day. But the point is that we've seen different reactions to the different map design philosophies. And we think that there's merits to all of them. But there's also clear kinks that each one needs working out. If we decide to go down one avenue or another, we may or may not revisit the other maps to retool them. It'll really just depend on priorities and whether we have the bandwidth. Because I think everyone would rather see us invest our learnings into new maps and new content than to constantly revisit the first 3. We've done a lot of revisiting of the first 3. We've gotten a lot of mileage out of them. And
a lot of mileage. Yeah. Seriously, when you think about it.
And we we've got a lot of positive response from everybody, but we do know that you guys are burning.
You want it
deep inside for new maps, So it's more likely that we'll apply whatever philosophies and learnings we have moving forward. Okay, so what else is there? Salvatore Uwu. Or is that just supposed to be like
I think it's
an emote?
I think it's an emote.
Like they have a squiggly nose or something?
Kinda, yeah. It's the mouth usually. It's sort of like
that's the squiggly mouth.
Yeah.
But the use of the eyes.
Yeah.
So
those
this
are
guy's
enormous.
Mouth has is between his eyes.
Are we discussing the emote?
Anyhow,
anyway,
will there be button to report someone?
So a button.
I think they're saying like a report ban kick.
Right.
So first of all, we've just pushed a patch today that is going to punish players for disconnecting. So the first step we did was rewarding players even if a fiend disconnects. The second thing we did was now we're punishing players who disconnect.
Who disconnect excessively.
Excessively,
Yeah.
yes. 3 strikes, you're out right now.
Yeah.
This system could also, we're testing this out, this system could also function as a potential temporary banning solution. So if you want to report anyone, use the Discord channels to let us know who's there, and we're going to start looking into this. That being said, yes, we are looking to implement a more robust feature in the future. It's something that's very important because we know there are cheaters out there. We know who you are, and we're coming after you.
Literally.
Literally. But for us to do it properly, it's going to take a little bit of time. But it is a very high priority for us right now.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be implementing easy anti-cheats, just like we did on Discord. So you're going to be able to report players, and we're going to be able to ban them.
This is going to be the final version.
Our
current temporary solution.
Yes, that's correct.
We gave it
will hopefully tide us over till we get there.
Yeah, and we gave it a little, like a nice little nickname. We call it the shit list. And we're putting people into the shit list.
No one told me about this nickname. I don't necessarily approve.
Yeah.
But let's just say there are people on the list already.
Yes, we have a bunch of names, and as soon as we can.
As soon as we can. Okay, so let's look at no, hold on a second. You're moving too fast. Let me look at some of these questions. Okay?
People are asking so many questions. They want to know,
so I think it's a Sinner 505. Will we keep coins and cards going into Chapter 2?
A lot of people are asking that question.
Yes. Yeah. So the answer to that is yes. But we're going to be honest with you. We're looking at other ways for you to be able to spend and your cards and your tokens until then. So you may not want to keep them until Chapter 2. We'll see. Just wait and see.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Chapter 2, will there be an ability to choose maps?
In Chapter 2.
In Chapter 2.
In Chapter 2.
It seems so far.
I know.
It seems so far.
It's almost as if...
So far. That seems so far to wait just for that. Okay, so what else do we got here? Will you guys ever change the flashlight on the medic? No. In fact, we're going to make it the only craftable item for the medic.
It's the greatest item.
It's going to be the flashlight class, and you're going to craft different kinds of flashlights that are all equally useless.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the flashlight. Here's the thing with the flashlight. It's actually not that bad. It's this thing that gives you light, and it lets you see scrap from further away. That's a nice bonus. It also goes into a slot that doesn't take up another space. However, it sucks because, number one, you have to spend scrap to craft it, and number two, it takes time to craft that, and it's just not worth it. So
what's the solution?
We are looking at replacing the flashlight in the medic's wheel. We're not going to say with what just yet, and we're not going to say when, but we are looking at replacing it. And once we do that, what we're likely going to do is take the flashlight and just populate it into the world. Just put it out there so that you could find them, and it's just this free thing you can pick up, put on, and then, I can see more, and I can see scrap from further away. And it's fun, and it's cool, and it doesn't take forever to craft, and it doesn't cost me scrap, and so then it becomes this fun thing.
Yeah, because we like the flashlight.
We like the flashlight. It's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Last year, okay, so this is Pop-Tart Guy, 456. I have a question for you, Pop-Tart Guy. Strawberry or chocolate?
Damn.
It's an important question. Do you think we'll ever be able to switch items on the crafting wheel, i.e. switch the Molotovs on Assault for different items? That's an interesting question.
It's a very interesting question. We can't answer.
Yeah, we can't answer that one just yet. We can't answer that one just yet.
Soon.
Infer from that what you will. Okay, will there be Jake Pork?
Again.
Jake Pork.
So we've arrived at the question that surprised us last time.
Will there be paid cosmetics so players can support the game? We love you guys so much. I've never seen a community begging for microtransactions.
They're like, we want to support you.
You know what? Because you guys want it so bad and we listen to our community, You know, we're gonna see what we can do to make your dreams, giving us money,
never
true.
forget. Never
forget.
You asked.
We have it on film. Okay. What's next? Let's
Look at that question.
Which one? Oh, the highlighted one. So this is Runic Napalm asks, do you plan for in-game events for holidays? Holidays. That's a smart question.
A very smart question.
Yeah, there's, that's something a lot of games do. That's something that would be pretty cool. You know what, though? But there's no holidays coming up soon, right?
Yeah, there's literally nothing coming
in the next month or so. I don't think so. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, so if something was happening...
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could. But I don't... There's nothing happens in January. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And nothing happens in March.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that.
So it's unfortunate.
It is.
Yeah, I wish we could do something.
I wish there was something between now and then that could make for a good event. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Okay, what's next? What other questions do we have here? We have so many questions, and we have so much time to answer them all. So you're not highlighting any. So
everything's going too fast.
Yeah, Teen Cobble. No. Oh, okay. This is a good one. So this is who? Nessico? Nessico. The blue ones are really hard to read. Nessico. Any chance we'll get a ping indicator in lobbies?
I mean, we haven't considered it, but there's...
well, I've considered it.
You've considered it.
Honestly, just because it's something that comes up with the community a lot. It comes up a lot, and
it's true. You're always looking at.
I am always watching. I am always watching. I know you think we're not, but we are always watching
at all times.
So it's something that's come up a lot with the community. I am not technically minded enough to be able to answer whether we can do that or not. What I can tell you is we have some priorities coming up. To make the game more accessible, and if that's something that we can do that'll make it more accessible, we'll consider it. Yeah. Okay. So who is this person who keeps saying we're ignoring their post? So first of all, there's a lot of you. We're not ignoring anybody intentionally.
Everything's just going so
if you take things that personally, I apologize, but it's sincerely, it's not malice, it's pure incompetence. So you don't need to worry about it, okay? But we're trying to answer as many questions as we can, and if we don't, just keep trying and keep showing up, keep coming back. That sounds like a good motto for something. Keep coming back.
Keep coming back.
Okay. Who else is here that's asking a good question?
Will you guys ever invite the #1 killer from the Nightmare? Who is the #1 killer from the Nightmare?
Well, there were a lot for a long time. Redheaded Gamer was #1 for a long time. D was #1 for a long time. Marth is really good. I don't know if he was ever #1, but I'm sure he would tell me if he was. But we want to invite all the Fearsome Fiends and all the #Fearsome Fiends and all the #Dream Teams. We really want you guys to be a part of this community as we grow it. And we're thinking of a lot of ways to highlight all the fantastic, talented players who make up our community. And
because we love the Dream Teams.
Yeah, we love the Dream Teams.
But we love the Fearsome Fiends just as much.
Love ourselves a good Fearsome Fiend. And especially the ones who put on a good show, who understand
showmanship.
And
there's plenty of them.
Yeah, there are
plenty of them who do.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we're gonna be bringing a lot of people on very soon. Very soon. Bunny the Hutt. Will the slasher get a rework? I wish he had some abilities besides an axe. You know what? I have experts in the room. Can we turn to the experts? I'm going to ask Sensei. Sensei, what do you think about that idea?
Let's
think that's a good idea? Okay,
Sensei agrees.
Yeah, okay. So if Sensei agrees, that's how we choose everything. That's how we decide priorities around here. So Sensei thumbs up or not.
We don't really have a choice.
We don't have a choice anymore. I guess we're committing to the bit. Okay, we're gonna have to do that apparently very soon.
Very soon.
Okay, so what other questions do we have here that are fun, exciting, and interesting? Orsend.
Orsend, yeah.
Orsend, whom
His name.
She, I believe it's a she.
I don't remember, but I remember.
We're
the
not
name.
here to assign genders.
No.
Orson, who's a dope player who I've had the opportunity to chat with a few times in the past, has really great ideas. They're asking, do you have any ideas for a new class?
Well, I have ideas for new classes.
You have ideas for everything, and
man.
you just never shut up.
I
mean, and we appreciate that. So, do we want to talk about our ideas for a new class, or do we just want to answer? Because the answer to that question is just yes.
Yes, of course.
But do we want to talk about it, like what our ideas are? Because we're not. I'll be honest with you, Orson. It is not a high priority for right now. We feel that there's a lot to do to balance the game as it is, to improve onboarding as it is, to give the fiends some love, and that's what we've talked about a lot for Chapter 2.
And I mean, during the reveal of Chapter 2, we did talk about what their 3 pillars were.
Yes, and they're all fiend-centric.
Yeah.
We have a new fiend. We have a new map that's about that fiend, and we're going to have the Fiend Arcanum. And so that one's really going to be focused on the fiend, so no time for a new class there.
Right.
But we have kicked around a lot of ideas for new classes, none of which are the support class. That is dead. But
People are still hanging on to that.
I know, right? They hang on to things. We're not allowed to iterate.
Let's talk about this. Sometimes ideas sound good on paper.
But they're not.
They're not. You try them and they're horrible, and you just have to move forward.
So I have an idea for a class
Yes.
that I've always wanted to do.
Go on.
And I'm sure you have an idea for a
of
class
course.
you've always wanted to do. So why don't we tease them
So
by telling them classes that we want to do that may never get done.
Okay.
These may never happen.
Since this is going to be so interesting, can we go down on the chat so we see the live reaction to our pitches?
Oh, okay,
Like
sure.
we're basically doing community pitches.
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point.
And then you guys will tell us which one is smarter.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you go first?
Okay. So my idea
Yeah.
is something I call the hunter class.
The hunter class.
So
okay.
main weapon, a bow.
Like a bow and arrow?
Yeah, like a bow and arrow, but
Okay.
no arrow. First craftable.
Oh, it's arrows.
First craftable arrows for 1 or 2 scraps.
So you want to create a class that is useless right off the top of the bat.
Exactly. You have
And
to
then
pick,
it's only by interacting with the world
It's
that
and
they
it's-
become useful.
Exactly, and they still have the punch, but from the get-go, you go pick up some scrap, craft some arrows. You're sort of like a survivor.
What if their bow also just like when it has no arrows, it could still do
Right,
something
maybe
like
a little bit of damage.
pushback or
Yeah.
a stun or something.
Yeah, sort of pushback would be nice.
Yeah, pushback would be just to create space. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, even once you have the arrows, maybe it'd be nice if you
like
create
push
that
somebody up
space
and
and
then
then boom.
So first
Yeah.
skill is the arrow.
Okay.
Second skill, so 1 or 2
Second
scrap.
craftable?
Yeah, second craftable. Sorry, I said
Yeah,
skin.
it's nice that
second
you know our game so well.
Second craftable would
Yeah.
be a special arrow. I call it the anti-spawn arrow.
The anti-spawn arrow.
You shoot it somewhere in the world, and it
Yeah.
creates an area. If the fiend goes into
It's anti-spawn.
He spawns into the
so
world.
Then him and the scout could become like best friends.
Yeah, pretty much,
The
yeah.
scout can be like, "Yo, he's here," and then boom,
yeah,
they're safe.
And you know what his super craftable would be?
What's that?
It's the sniper arrow. It
sniper
costs
arrow.
20 scrap, something like that.
Mm-hmm,
The further you are when you charge it and you shoot it,
Mm-hmm.
the more damage it does. I want to see those streams of full distance, 300 damage, leading shots, sniping killers away.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So what's your idea?
So mine is a bit more centered around the lore. I thought of this class of these classmates have been stuck in the nightmare for just a little bit, and I thought, what if someone was stuck in there for like a long time and started to be able to manipulate the nightmare energy themselves?
Ooh.
So it's sort of like like almost like a mage class,
Right.
like a Wiccan class or something like that. And their main weapon could be like a sacrificial knife, but it doesn't hurt the fiend. It just forces him to spawn out.
Right, okay.
Or something like that,
Yeah.
or keeps him in. I don't know. Basically,
So he's become like a master of the occult.
yes, of the
yeah.
occult and all the energy around
Yeah.
him and all of their. Yeah, well, it'd be cool, like, you know, if our kids have like gothic outfits and they could be this class and stuff. And then all of their craftables are like potions or, sort of magic baubles
Related
or
stuff,
whatever that do kind of cool, trippy, nightmarish abilities. And it would allow the designers to have a bit more freedom to get a bit more outlandish with the craftables and have a bit of fun and do gamey things. But since it has this nice wrapper of nightmareness, it could work. But as you can see, it's interesting. You took this approach from a very game design bottom up point of view, whereas I go top
start
down.
from the lore.
This is the fantasy. This is the lore. Yeah. How can we create something different?
So those were great pitches.
Yeah.
How close are we to shipping them?
Not even a little.
There you go.
This is the first time anyone's hearing about this.
About our ideas. We're offering you a chance to go inside of our heads.
And James is in the back going
oh yeah, James is gonna. We're done, man.
This is not my vision.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to answer one more question, and then we're going to take a look at some fan art. And then we're going to invite Beifu in to play some games.
In fact, I think we can start inviting him into the lobby just to be ready.
Okay, sure. Who's the first fiend who's going to go up against him? It's going to be
Sensei, of
course.
course.
That sounds like a good idea.
He's ready to take on the dream team.
Okay, so one last question before we look at the fan art. So, are the Discord skins permanent or will they disappear next chapter? That's from Typical Top Hat. The Discord skins are the only skins that are going to be available every single chapter.
But I think he's talking about the ones we have currently.
That's correct.
Right, okay.
They will be available every single chapter.
Okay.
They are a nice little nod to our humble beginnings on Discord, and that's why they're very high priced.
Right.
They will continue to be high priced, and they are something that we feel people really have to earn. And but we don't want to take them away from people necessarily. But the rest of the skins, will definitely get pulled.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think it's time for some fan art now.
I think it is time for some fan art.
All right.
So this is from City Sorcerer. This is a lovely stylized interpretation of the gang, and what I love about this little piece is not only the style, which is very interesting. It almost has like an animated series kind of feel to it.
Ooh!
But more than that, I find City Sorcerer did a really good job of capturing the individual personalities of each of the characters. Yeah. The ones in particular that I feel City Sorcerer, whoever they are, really
Amber.
nailed is Amber.
Of course.
Amber. I also really like Raj. Raj has got a really great expression there.
Hey, City Sorcerer is in the chat.
They are?
Yeah,
that's you. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
So right on.
Good job.
Okay, what do we got next? So this is Eel Spine.
Eel Spine. Ooh, this is brutal, man.
Eel Spine is very...
Is that Amber?
It's very talented. I believe so. I believe that is Amber being like her head squished against the wall.
Yeah.
And so that is very intense.
So why are we not getting a full screen on this one?
Yeah.
I'd love to see a full screen.
Yeah.
That is brutal, man.
Yeah. It's super brutal, but super high detail.
Yeah.
Very
good shadow work.
Yeah, absolutely. And the attention to detail is very, very impressive.
Stuff.
Very impressive.
All right.
Let's do it.
So,
what do we got next? So this is from Cardcore. What I love about this one is the humor, which I feel is very on brand for last year. You just got it?
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, to me, the detail of the one survivor remains with the right icon and everything.
Yeah, it's insane.
And Troy just teamwork.
Congratulations, guys.
And the strangler's chain coming right at him, signifying this is over.
As Pop-Tart Guy says, this is so relatable.
This is very relatable.
It's
very relatable. And I have a funny story about this one. So this one was shared on Twitter by somebody, probably the artist themselves. And I loved it so much. And I thought it was such a Troy thing that I retweeted it and tagged the voice actor of Troy. He goes by the handle of Childish Game Zeno.
Childish Game Zeno.
Which is a great
yeah.
Tag. Anyhow, And he loved it. He loved it. He thought this is super Troy.
Yeah.
And he shared it too. And so I thought that was a really fun moment.
All right.
Okay,
so what
what's
do we have
next?
Mariogi?
Yeah,
How do you pronounce this?
Marioji.
Marioji.
I think it's Marioji.
Yeah, probably.
So Marioji did this really interesting Sam-centric.
I'm gonna get you, Mister.
I'm gonna get you. These
Is
are
he
all
behind? Yeah, it's
these
the
are
voice
all
lines.
voice lines
Yeah.
of Sam's. And to me, what I love again is there's this very stylized approach, but it also captures her spirit very well.
Is it me, or it feels a little bit like Gravity Fall kind of art style?
Yeah, a
Maybe I'm
little
crazy.
bit, a little bit.
It looks really.
I really
good.
like the her hugging the bunny. That
Yeah.
to me is very Sam. And let's not forget that's a great little cartoon version of the spider ready to chomp her head off.
Yeah, the details. It's
Yeah,
pretty
and I
impressive.
really love the "Is he behind me?" With the spider behind her, but I also love her crawling on the floor with the crying and the.
Is it-
that really? That's what I feel Sam is going through.
Isn't Sam like in the trailer release for After Dark? Sam is the first character you see walking. I'm not sure.
The first character you see.
I forgot if it's Amber or Sam.
That's a good question. I know Sam is in the library.
Yeah, right before the cheer song starts.
No, that's the other trailer.
Right, I'm confusing the two trailers.
Yeah, you are.
Because they're both so good, you know?
Yeah, clearly. I think she might be. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so do we have any more art?
I think we have two more arts.
Oh,
Costume.
these are entries from our contest. So
Okay.
these are not the winners. We'll be announcing the winner tomorrow on Twitter. But we wanted to show off a few of the ones that we thought were really cool. So I love this one. I love this one. I love that they repurposed the Amber art that we've put out into the world. And I love the attention to detail, the angel
shotgun.
wings, and the shotgun. Yeah, the fact that they did a
shoes.
skin for the shotgun as well.
So this is two skins in one.
Yeah, exactly. And it's very, very clever. And the Heaven Can Wait, like, I can't believe
And this
people
is from Angie.
remember this.
Yeah.
Angie. So, yeah, Angie, Heaven Can Wait. That's
Congratulations.
such
It's-
a deep cut reference.
Right there in the chat. Thank you for sharing. Well,
Oh,
thank
hey
you for
Angie,
submitting.
Angie, thank you for submitting, and you did a really great job, and I got your Heaven Can Wait reference, so there you go. Okay, what else do we have? So
again.
this
Oh
is
my God.
Eelspine again. What I love about this one is, so we have
I think we see the inspiration.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
We have this, Joker-inspired skin for the Strangler in
Right.
the game right now, and so they made a Bane-inspired skin
Yeah.
for the Giant. I think that's super cool. It's very, very
good
cool. And
stuff.
again, as always, the attention to detail, great pencil work.
Yeah,
really,
very
really
great.
nice.
This is some serious line art. City Sorcerer
Oh,
again.
I love this one.
Yeah.
So again, that stylized approach. But what I love about this one is this is so Nick, Dungeon Master
Master Nick.
Nick. Like, come on, he's got the cape and everything. You know, this guy knows the D&D rules by heart. And
Probably wrote some of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like sort of
And-
send a message
Yeah,
to the D&D
and he
guys.
commits to the bit when he doesn't. And so I really feel like this captures the spirit of Nick.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good
it's
one.
really great.
And
Is this the? Do we have any more?
no, it's about to be shown. It's you didn't press on the eye.
I think this is our last one.
What the hell is this?
So this is really clever. They're like, it's a censored skin for people who have arachnophobia.
Oh my God.
I love this idea.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love this idea. It's really funny.
Dude.
Whoever came up with this, very
Christopher.
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 Christopher. Like a
That's-
little kid saying.
And
Christopher.
chat seems to like it.
Best skin ever. Yeah, no, that's
That's
hilarious.
actually hilarious, man.
Yeah, to me, I found it super funny, and I just love the idea of this person like going out of their way to get this screenshot, do the like censored.
That's
and
a lot of work,
Submitting it, it's just for the bit. That's committing to the bit, Christopher, and good job.
Yeah,
Okay,
That was great.
That was great.
So do we have any more? No, we're done. So I guess it's that time.
It's that time.
It's that time.
It's
It's
time
happening.
for the first ever
Ever
Dream
Team
Team
versus
matchup.
devs.
Yes. So what we're gonna do here is we've invited Beifu and his Dream Team to join us.
I asked them for a clan name. They didn't give me one.
I think the name Beifu inspires more fear than anything else.
Yeah, literally, you hear Beifu.
Yeah,
and like
hashtag Beifu is coming.
Yeah, even in the Discord, man, people are finally played against him, and they understand.
He's this great kid, and like he's very nice, but he is a kid. He's very young. But I love the idea that this kid who plays on the classmate side inspires so much fear. I love it. This is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the devs face off against Beifu one at a time, get a couple of rounds with them each, and we're going to start with Sensei. Sensei's our number one killer.
Our best killer.
Yeah.
He's sitting. He's ready.
He's ready to take on Beifu.
We have Angry Cook behind.
Yeah. Angry Cook's in the wings.
He's learning.
Waiting.
He's watching the game.
So we're going to have Sensei start it out. Sensei, do you have Beifu? Are you guys ready to go?
They're all good.
Then let's start without further ado.
Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy, man.
Yes.
I'm getting goosebumps, man. Damn.
Oh, Dogan Sanders says Sensei gonna flip his table.
Oh,
so
good
we'll
Lord.
see. It's a very heavy table.
So it's Helis, Spudbar, Zuri, Jolan, and Beifu.
So I believe this is his
regular
crew that he plays with.
Crew, yeah.
I know he has like a couple of subs,
yeah,
but I think this is his main.
Venomous.
These are his
also
top
a
bitches.
great player, and usually Venomous plays with them.
Bitches?
I honestly, I haven't top, bottom.
I think it's bottom.
Yeah, I think it's bottom.
It's bottom.
Yeah.
Is the top.
Yeah.
The bottom is the top.
The bottom bitch is the one that brings back the most money to the table.
Right. So the
they're
bottom
the
is the top.
Yeah.
So these are all his bottoms.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good Lord.
good Lord.
All right.
Good Lord.
Okay, so waiting for other play. My God, this is gonna be crazy. Like you have, I
Goosebumps?
lived the nightmare.
Oh yes, you did.
I
You did.
faced them.
Yeah.
I
and
suffered
you didn't
so
do well.
much.
You didn't do very well.
And Sensei, man, and he's using my name. He's using my account.
That's true. That's
Damn.
true. So no matter what happens, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Clearly. Unless you win, then that's all on you, Sensei. Okay, so let's see what lineup Sensei's gonna go. Don't tell him. Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, actually, they could see.
No, but they're great players. They would never
Yeah.
stream
They would
snipe.
never.
I think
what's
it's
that?
called
The
stream
Stream sight? Is that what it's
Snipe?
called?
I think
Stream
that's what
snipe
it's called.
because you're sniping somebody's stream.
Again, it's like hello there, fellow young kids.
Yeah.
All right, it's starting. Oh my God.
Oh my
this
God,
is so
I'm so
exciting.
excited. I'm so excited.
It's so
This is the
exciting.
first ever
He's
Dream
going.
Team, guys. This is the beginning of something really special.
I don't know if you
And I'm
noticed.
so glad this is Beifu. Do you know how many trophies he had? He had
Dude,
over 10,000
like
trophies.
10K,
It's
man.
so crazy.
It's crazy they're already in. Okay, no.
I'm gonna shut up now. You're gonna commentate.
All right,
I'm just gonna sit
so-
here all excited.
They're taking their time. They're gathering craft, and just usually Sensei would have went for something, but he doesn't because, as you said, just the name Beifu inspires fear, and so he's not pushing,
He's playing very.
which is not the right thing to do. They're running away, surrounding
Man,
him.
look. Oh, he's gonna take a crap. Okay.
All right, he spawns out. I think they are.
That's a
fully
Marth
equipped.
move.
They're fully equipped.
They already?
Yeah, fairly.
Man, look at them. They run like ants in unison.
Drops down.
Where's
he pushes
the-
half of them away.
Okay, where is the?
He got Molotov. Gets
ready?
right in.
Oh, but he's forcing him to. Oh my
but he
God!
jumps-
But look at he jumped on the
I
side.
know, and he went into the Molotov.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, they're pushing. Puts a turret down.
Oh, and they can't. Oh, and he keeps taking away his own turrets.
Yeah.
To basically bait the killer, but then he gets the turret energy
Yeah.
back. Look at these plays.
Oh my God.
Oh
so
my God! They already have the
he's in.
objective.
He's in. He should try to keep them with the objective.
Oh!
He misses, but
this is
Yeah,
smart. This is smart.
Gets the hit again.
This is smart.
He's right outside. They have full damage ready.
Boom.
Gets double hit. Gets another hit. Goes for another one.
He's going for Beifu.
Look at the health. Look at the health.
Like if he takes out. Oh, that was
Gets-
a good fight.
It was a good fight.
Sensei, his face.
His
You can
face,
see
man.
his face.
He has felt the fear. look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Like we have full
Oh my
screen.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, he is. All right.
Okay.
So let's see what's happening. All right, so
People are cheering for you, Sensei. Zodiac says,
Come on,
Sensei,
man.
please beat these wannabes.
it's starting. The trash talk.
Yeah, well, of course, this is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is the. Do you see their positions?
Yes.
Perfect side blocks.
Perfect sight blocks.
Perfect side blocks.
And no one is near the ambush.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
My God.
come on, these guys. Oh, look at them, they won't stop.
The
Oh, there
giant
they go,
goes
there they
right behind him. Misses.
Oh.
Did you see the movement on these
Can't
guys?
believe.
Oh my God. So they're pushed. They
Oh, they have a shocker.
The shocker is ready. They're probably going to use. He should
The
knock
shocker's
back
been
off.
nerfed.
Yes, it has been nerfed.
Mostly because of Beifu.
but mostly.
We nerfed that thing.
Yeah.
Because, oh my God, look at how
Again.
they stick together.
Sensei does
Oh,
the
is it-
right.
Oh!
Gets a grab. Shoots into the corner, but activates.
Yeah, he activated the one that makes it
This is
take
the-
less damage. I am
Speedy
so
recovery.
Oh my God!
He got.
How did that happen?
Oh my God.
Okay. Kitchen Gun says they're like AI.
It's like
They're like a swarm.
It's like Sensei is playing against advanced AI.
Yeah, they're like the Borg or something. They all
They
like,
communicate.
We are all one.
So he picks the spider. Having played against them, I guarantee that's not a good choice. They know how to deal with this character, like, by heart. In fact, they know how to deal with everything.
He's got to try something.
Yeah, he's trying.
Kids, never beat yourself in the locker room. Like, look back a little. You got it. There's always a chance.
Hey,
There's
if you-
always a chance. Hey, man, you saw the comeback that
That Angry Cook
Angry
did.
Cook had, man.
But these guys are not our devs, man.
Oh, man.
There's something else, man.
Is this
I
gonna
think
be embarrassing for
I
us?
think it's gonna be very embarrassing.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Yes, a little bit. Jumps from the top.
Oh, the spider shit!
Sprays them. He missed the spray.
No. You must have them. It's over there. You can see it.
Yeah, I think it went on top of them. They're setting up the side block. If he wants to spawn in, it's now or never. It is now or never. He chooses to spawn in with the venom ready, sprays
Oh, but he's got the fire.
fire, and they're all
Oh
on
my
him.
God, they're all
This is
mega
perfect play.
equipped.
Look at him, he's making. Look at the fire.
Oh my God, they have like a hockey stick. Oh my God, and they even closed the door so that the acid couldn't hurt them.
Optimized play.
Optimized play.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just try a thing?
This is hardcore, man. Look how, like, you know when we first made the tunnel, remember how we took this like slowly?
Yes.
Look at this rush.
No, they're
They're
going
like-
through it. But what I like is that they are stopping to take care of the spiders because they know if they don't do it now, it's gonna be a pain in the butt later.
But it's perfect team play. One gets selected, goes
Yeah.
for the lever, the other deals with the spider. This is how last year is meant to be played.
Oh my God,
It's
it's so
top-notch.
coordinated. But how can a killer deal with this? We have to be able to give the killer tools.
My bomb with oh my God! The,
God.
look at his
Oh
health.
my God, his health is just, it's done.
God damn. Sensei is out of ideas, but would you have any idea in this situation? I don't know
Me?
how.
Have you seen me play Fiend? It's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
yeah, it is. So, Angry Cook, are you getting ready, man?
I can make some.
He's getting ready.
Go do some push-ups or something.
I think
Get
he wants.
pumped.
He just asked us if he can leave.
I'll help.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, somebody's got the crowbar.
Ooh, who got the crowbar?
So the crowbar has high durability, but low damage. But what's cool about the crowbar is it swings faster than
Any
the
other
other
weapon.
melee weapons.
Yeah.
So it's like getting quick hits in.
It's with the Molotov. Turret destroys the turret. Tries to chase. This is no. Bad play. Bad play.
It wasn't a bad play. It could have been good.
It could have been, but it was a bad play. Come on, man, catch him.
Oh!
Hey! Into the hole. They're not pushing forward. They're like, he's gonna be able to escape. Let's just go back, and they're completing the objective, which is the right thing to
God.
do. Oh my God,
But he split them up.
he did, but
I think this is gonna come down to the exit.
yeah. But look at the time, man. 8 minutes 54. This
That
is
last minute can do a
Man.
lot.
all right. Sensei, surprise us, man. You have all of your fans in the chat. They're all cheering for you.
Yeah, man, we believe in you.
Yeah. Go Sensei.
Go Sensei. That's what they sound like.
Spawns back in. This is something they do, man. Molotovs, just like
Yeah, a lot of people say the Molotovs are useless, blah, blah,
then
but
these
then I
guys-
see the pros,
Yeah.
and they're Molotoving left, right, and center.
No, did you see that? They chose this time to push forward. as soon as he's-
They got a pipe bomb. Good job, Sensei.
Great play from Sensei.
Yeah, great play. He's got to play defensive now. He knows it. The only thing he can do is sort of play. He's going for the objective. He wants that shocker out of the play. Oh my God, he's using them against each other, but it's not enough.
That was with the pipe.
Minkia, bro.
This is top notch.
Yeah, this is top notch. This is why we call them dream teams. But I gotta say, it's hard to watch.
Yeah, it's really hard to watch.
But it's like I almost care about Sensei, so I'm like pretending if I did, and it would be painful to watch if that were the case. I'm kidding, Sensei. I love you.
I hope.
He's not even listening to me.
No,
he's
he's
so
so
like
focused.
focused and in the zone. He's like, there are people around me. Look at him go. He knows this is it.
It's now or never. They're starting.
Okay,
the
it's
escape
happening.
sequence.
It's happening.
Grabs the fast.
Okay, he's got to do this. He's got to get at least a couple of them.
Hey, I've already been in that situation.
Nothing. He's really playing defensive here. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, he pushes someone down. Is he gonna get another?
A lot of damage.
Taser.
Taser didn't do much.
Oh my God, another
God.
taser.
Yeah, and look, he got boom. Wait.
You see how they rotated?
Yes.
They
oh
saw.
my God, and look, here come the other two.
They
Is this
saw.
a clean sweep?
It's a clean sweep.
No.
Wait, is he gonna spawn back in? Spawn back in. I think they're chilling in front of the door. Are they?
Oh
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh my
the
God.
bow.
The bow.
The bow.
Hey. What?
That is show,
Again?
and that was Beifu bowing too.
Oh my God.
That's showmanship.
That's showmanship.
That's showmanship.
Damn.
Little touch of arrogance, but showmanship.
You know what? Remember last week I got pissed. I can't even be pissed right now.
No,
he did.
We can only. Let's all go hug him.
Let's all go hug him. Sensei, come on, man.
Come on, man. Okay, man, who's up? I believe you talk a lot of crap. So let's get you in here. Okay. Finally, I get a break. Oh, look at this. Look at all this room I have. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. Hi, folks. We're going Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Nice little vista. Okay, everyone. So that didn't go so well. Bakulit's preparing, getting his flex on, choosing his skins. Let's see what he goes with. Apparently he's an OG man. Okay. So Bakulit's been preparing for this all of his life. His entire closeted existence has led to this moment. And Beifu certainly showed no mercy to Sensei. Let's see how Bakulit does. I am shocked. I'm not that shocked. But you know, we know Fiends, that it's tough at the high level when you get a coordinated group of survivors. Classmates like that. It is something, and we are thinking about a lot of ways to even the odds at that point. But I have faith that one of these fearsome fiends stepping up to the plate will be able to do some damage.
Wheel the lift across the gym
And
climb to the rafters. Then
this
we
time we're in
escape.
the gym, so this is a very different experience than the bell tower. The gym is a tough map for classmates, especially at the beginning when they're in the basement. So let's see how Beifu contends with Bakelid in this map. All right. So first up, pretty obvious choice, but let's see what he does with it, because that's what's important. Okay, so right away the dance has started. I think Bakelid's going to take a very measured approach and try to play the clock, or he's going to run away. I mean, you can never know. Sure. Okay, he's engaging them poorly, and he's doing something. Okay, he's got one, and he's downed. Boom! Bakelid has thrown down the gauntlet. He's been training for this. Okay. What is he waiting for? I'm not sure he knows what he's doing. He's letting him finish the crank, which is really not very bright. Okay, there we go. Spawned in. Why does he keep letting him finish the crank? You know, I think this is a lesson to all of you. In life, you have to try. If you don't even try, what's the point? And you know what I think this is? You know, he's really overthinking what he's doing here. Trying to do everything all at once, and it's clearly not working. Okay, he's got a pipe bomb. He's trying to. Well, he's dead. He's dead. You know, usually I'm a more active commentator because I can usually understand the mentality of a fiend and of a dream team. But I gotta tell you, I'm puzzled right now. I don't really see the method behind Bakelid's madness. Hey Justin, are you Italian by any chance? No, I am not. I just have a lot of Italian friends. And so I say ridiculous things like, minchia, bro, forget about it. Oh, you're making me nervous. But I'm not really Italian. Shout out to Nick DiGiovanni. So we're already on the second gas. And everybody is alive. And there is so much time. Okay, he's coming at him hot with the slasher. They're already packing shockers and everything. See, he's playing. This is the strategy I thought he would take, which was the cat and mouse. Oh, he got lit on fire a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's the exact thing he criticized Sensei for. But that's fine. That's fine. He pushed Beifu into the fire, but I'm pretty sure Beifu took that as a calculated risk. And now he's trying to trap the surrounding area so they can't complete the objective. And now, blocked in. There's another Molotov. Now he can't spawn out, can't leave. It's almost like this was a terrible idea. And he's paying the price in his corner. And you guys don't know Bakelid like I do. He's so competitive, really, with himself. And I know this is gonna make him really cry himself to sleep at night. Okay, he's got but it's over. That's two, and he falls down in humiliation. Oh god, even the ragdoll is against Bakelid right now. This is just embarrassing. Aren't you embarrassed, Bakelid? Yeah, he's embarrassed. Alright, that's fine. Let's see this commentator. Thank you, Valvorian. I feel like I'm letting you guys down because there's really not much to commentate on. There's only so many ways I can say Beifu and his dream team are kicking his ass before it gets boring. I mean, there you go. Oh, they're kicking his ass. Oh, and here he comes with another play, and oh, they're kicking his ass. Oof. They took down the giant hard.
Just stay down.
And now he's crafting on top of him? That's just insult to injury. Hurts.
Now I've got something going.
So, Liu V, the game is very balanced. But it is hard to balance a game like this.
I'm building
If we make... Right now, the community's crying out that the fiends are overpowered for beginners and that the survivors are overpowered for experts. And so this is sort of our basement and our ceiling, and we need to narrow these down inch by inch. We can't do it too much at a time, but we want you to know that we are aware of these issues. We are aware that it does get tough for fiends at the highest level, and it is tough for classmates at the lowest levels. And we need to find solutions that can help with both. And we have some great ideas, but we just wanted to show fledgling classmates out there that this kind of play is possible and very rewarding. These guys, the pros, the artistry that Beifu and his team are displaying is really inspiring to everyone but Bakalid. Regarel, how about a tutorial map? It took me a few hours and a lot of ruin matches to figure out how to play or even what the items did. That's an excellent question. We know that onboarding is an issue right now. What's held us back in the past is that tutorial maps are very, very expensive. And in game development, tutorial maps are usually the last thing that developers do because it's only once the full game is completed that you can have an idea of what it is that you need to teach someone. And, oh, another amazing play by Beifu and his team. They're not even caught in the acid. I mean, at least now they're not taking acid baths anymore. But they are at 8 minutes, and they are almost... Oh, no, they're in the gym. They're in the gym with 8 minutes. They could take a nap and still come out on top here. So a tutorial map is something that could be very interesting. Like we said, onboarding is one of our next top priorities. We want to rule out some of these troubles for new players before we start attracting too many new players. We want to smoothen out the edges there. Okay, so Bakalid is now back to playing cat and mouse. He's really trying to stall them as much as possible by spawning in on the rafters and then jumping down and doing nothing. That's his big play. That's his big play, is jumping down and doing nothing. Adam Lee 23 says this proves the fiends need the arcane abilities. I don't know about need, but I definitely think that it'll help even out the board. That being said, you can get caught into this design sort of catch-22 where you introduce a feature and then you introduce another one to balance that one, then another one to balance that one, then another one to balance that one. Before we start adding big features like the Fiend Arcane abilities, we want to balance this experience as much as possible. That's why we told you guys we have a lot of work to do on Chapter 1 and a lot of exciting things coming up. Oh man, Bakalid got shredded again. Beifu and his team taking full advantage of all the new weapons. I see a lot of poison and fire spells and shock spells. I see Beifu leading the charge in his... That's not the glow up. What skin is that? The one with the glowing unicorn. I can't remember what it's called. It's one of my favorites. Language.
Next gen.
Next gen, that's right. Next gen. Okay. My boys. Dust the Viking says Back got a kill, so he wins over Sensei. I mean, I guess if you call that winning. And this is, let's face it, this is what it boils down to. If Bakalid gets his act together for this part of the game, he can either stall them long enough so that they don't. Oh, Beifu, full throw, you're out. Everybody get back. See, he's really trying to tunnel them here, which is a good tactic when you're outnumbered. That's straight out of Sun Tzu's Art of War. And of course, he gives up that advantage. Oh no, that was smart. Did you see he lured them into playing their Molotov? And now he's killing time. Look at this tense standoff we have here. People in the chat having a lot of ideas about what should be done next. Everybody's got opinions. Everybody's got opinions. Bubsky should have Marth play against them next time. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Ooh, look at the push-ups. He's flexing. Yeah, Marth is a great fearsome fiend. We'd love to have him on the show sometime. Marth, if you're in the audience, you can take that to the bank. Oh, get Marth in the lobby so you can see even good killers have problems. Bakalid and my boys are not bad killers. They are talented killers. It just goes to show you how awesome Beifu is. Beifu and his team. But now this has really come down to a cat and mouse push and pull. Bakalid's trying to make the most of the Giants' dominating presence to discourage them from taking... Oh, I hear a pipe bomb. Did they get him? No. They're going to come back. It's very tense. And also, oh, he's got Beifu. He's out. Oh, they're going full assault. That's it. They're like, we're done. Beifu is dead. Did I see that correctly? Beifu is dead?
Can you switch the camera on me?
So that's real life flexing. Walker Trips, we literally just talked about that a few minutes ago, so I don't know if you saw that or not. So Beifu is down. How many do we have left? We still have 4 left, and we have 3 minutes. He's done a good job of stalling here, and they are going to go for it. They're going to go for the save. Oh no, that was a huge embarrassing failure on Bakalid's part. But, you know, he's doing a good... I got to give him credit where credit is due. He's really milking this tunnel strategy. Oh, and he's on fire. This Giant's on fire. Oh, he knows it's it. This is it. Man, they are really not storming the gates. Oh, but he knows there's only so much he can do. That if they take him on now, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh my god. And did they rescue Beifu? Yeah, there he is. He's right there with his flaming pipe and everything. Whew. Deserved, we have not talked about the sneak peek, but no one said it was about the next chapter. You made that assumption. And when you make assumptions, you make an ass out of me and Umption. Okay. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve here. How is he going to slow them down? Oh, he's not. He's not. Is it a clean sweep again? Oh man, it is. Full clean sweep. Can we go back to the results screen, please? That's a full clean sweep. It looked like Bakalid had talent for a moment there, but then we found out that he didn't. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, folks. We have one last fearsome fiend stepping up to the plate here. Yeah, let's all wish Angry Kook the best. We believe in you, man. Oh, you want your seat back?
I want my seat back.
What did I say about getting your seat back? How many kills did I say you had to get?
You said 2.
Yeah, I did.
You got to.
No.
I got one
Not in the game, on the board.
Oh, you mean? for
Yeah,
this game?
yeah.
Damn it. Well, sorry, folks.
It's fine. It's fine. I was
So I
vague.
have-
That's on me. It was
All right,
vague.
perfect.
I was vague. I'll take responsibility for that. I guess, you were okay settling for mediocrity,
That was painful, man.
right?
Damn.
If it makes you feel any better, you know what was painful for me?
Watching that.
No, commentating without you.
Oh.
I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too, man.
I enjoy our back
Especially
and
in there,
forth.
yeah. God damn it. So, was the chat at least happy with my plays?
They were entertained.
They were entertained? So did you like that, giant holding out the game?
I thought that was a really good tactic. It really, you were doing a great job of charging, which gave them the impression that you were going to go for it, and so they'd toss their bombs and stuff. But unfortunately, they caught you in that one Molotov, and
yeah,
that
the Mol-
drained you,
when
and
I
that
ate-
gave them enough, of an advantage that when they stormed you, they were able to. But I gotta say, you did toss Beifu out.
Yeah, I
so-
got Beifu as a kid.
Yeah.
I scored.
We can take that
Beifu.
to the bank.
Damn.
Whew. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Let's.
Oh my god, so we're already starting. Angry Cook.
Yeah, what have we got here?
So, he's taking something different. What is this? Alright, this is gonna be beautiful.
Polsky, no. The point of the Dream Team Challenge is to get a squad together and raid. It's a raid. It's meant to be a raid. And in fact, if anything, we're going to double down on it. We think that it's a lot of fun that people have to,
Learn to work together.
yeah, socialize, be friendly, make friends, and really get their acts together. Okay. Kook is.
I think it's the stress, man.
It's okay. He did a good job. He got him to drop the. Oh man, look at
Yeah,
this
but
guy.
he removes
Like,
the helmet. It's actually a good play.
yeah, but did you see that guy like moonwalking on the?
No, he was walking on the. Grabs
man,
in
it was
midair, gets
crazy.
denied. I hear a pipe bomb, man.
I do hear some takedown. But
no, it wasn't a pipe bomb.
no,
And he's
but
already
he's
out.
already down.
Yeah,
How quick was that?
very quick.
Yeah, and he's dead. Whew.
Damn. Is there?
Wow, that was less than a minute.
Yeah, literally less than a minute and already.
That was less than a minute.
But
Yeah, I love how all these people are Strangler OP, yet Strangler just got owned.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're being sarcastic or not.
I think they're being sarcastic. 'cause,
Oh, I guess I'm just not that clever.
This is like these tapes are the one that are gonna be used whenever somebody's gonna complain that Strangler's OP.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We do know that there's a steep learning curve, but obviously we've given the classmates the tools to do well for themselves.
They're trying to put the Prox Mine.
Oh yeah, but
But he's
look
not
how much
putting it
pressure.
because of the speed of the spider.
Oh, misses!
Oh my
Oh
God!
no, they finally got him. But it's too late.
No, they got him.
I know, but everybody else was too far. Or did they cross mine him?
No, they used a pipe bomb.
Oh
They
my
just
god.
threw a bomb at him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's nothing he can do.
I
He
think
nearly got a
Cook
great
is
play.
doing a great job.
Yeah.
I think he's putting the pressure.
He nearly got a great play there.
You got to.
They're doing the Venom thing again.
Where they're downing
Yeah,
themselves.
they're just like throwing themselves into the Venom. Come on, guys.
One day their hubris will catch up with them.
Venom
One
showers,
day,
man.
one day. We got to get this dream team against a fearsome being that can put them in their place. Yeah. So we got to see if Angry Kook is the man for the job.
Is he gonna do it? You know what? I'd be happy for him if he gets one kill. That's how difficult this is. He's trying to push.
He's got the human tank.
Yeah.
Now I remember it.
Yeah, it's human tank and he's being hit non-stop. Damn.
Man.
He's down.
You know what? I don't have any words at all.
I know, right?
It's
humbling.
Yeah, it's very humbling.
It's a humbling experience being owned by a dream team. Makes you think about all the things that you've done wrong in your life,
yeah.
the choices you've made that have led you to here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to have some deep introspection tonight,
Yeah.
and really, really think about how we can make the game more frustrating for Beifu.
Yeah, I think at this point that's our objective.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't know, but a lot of the patches were basically anti-Bigfoot patches. it's like I play with these guys.
Yeah,
I
look,
come in the morning. I'm like,
we look at both ends of the spectrum: the top players and the the beginners. And
Yeah, for
Beifu's team doesn't form a lot of our top player choices. There's a lot of good classmate teams out there, but Beifu's among the top, and he's got him. Oh, what a good plan!
Is he going for?
Oh no, he missed the trap. Oh no! I think we should all just concentrate on Beifu. Forget the whole team, man. Just go after.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm building something. Hang on a sec.
So somebody made an interesting suggestion. If Beifu didn't have spells, it would be more of a chance, definitely.
I tried it.
So
No,
that's
I
interesting.
tried it.
I just think it's interesting the idea of formats.
Yeah.
Of giving, getting a dream team and a fearsome team together and giving them sort of parameters.
Right.
And saying, you can do this, you can do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. And seeing if the
results,
yeah,
basically.
seeing how fun the game is. Yeah, because the game is designed to be systemic.
Did you see? Okay, man, you gotta watch this. You know how usually people complain about killers body blocking you?
Right.
Did you see that play?
Yes, where they
the
body blocked
classmates-
the killer. Yeah.
Yeah, so he couldn't get to their main healer.
And now, boom, they're exploding again. And somehow, even though they're in a tight corner,
they still managed to escape.
no one got slimed. I think
Yeah.
one person got slimed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Also, so to answer people, I actually tried playing with these guys without spell. Do you want to know what the result was?
What's that? You still got owned?
I still got red. No difference whatsoever.
Well, he's been a champion since the Discord days when
Yeah.
there was no
Right.
where there were no spells.
I mean, him and his team at this point, they pretty much optimized the game down to its core.
Yeah.
What's the best word I can use? Not even core. Yeah, they
And then, oh no!
Speedy recovery!
No, come on,
he's
come
not
on! He
getting-
earned it.
he's
He
not
earned it!
getting
Oh, he
there.
got it! Yes, yes!
So happy. One kill, man.
I believed in you.
He didn't spawn out or what? Okay, at least he
I
managed.
think he was just so excited.
Yeah, I think it was exciting for him.
Yeah, he just couldn't, hide it. He was about to lose control. I think he liked it.
Huh. All right, so
Okay.
they're taking the time. They got 9 minutes 30. They're just setting up their next rescue at this point.
Maybe, but. Oh man,
that's
Molotov.
Molotov.
These guys, they're pros with the Molotov.
Cannot spawn now.
For those of you that don't know, fire stops the fiend from spawning out, so it's a really smart play. And most people complain about the flamethrower and the Molotov because it does damage to your teammates. But guess what? When used properly, it's a very powerful tool. Oh man, did you see that? The second he started giving damage to one, the healer was right on him.
Yeah, healer was right on him. They all surround him.
Hell,
Body block the killer. Damn,
They're like
man.
ants.
Advanced
they're
plays.
just like.
We should make a fiend just for Beifu called the anti-Beifu.
The anti-Beifu.
Basically, if you go into a game,
if
you
name
go into a game with-
Beifu sounds like a fiend,
yeah, literally.
but he's not. He's a classmate. He's always played classmate.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
And he had, Mart, I
Yeah.
can see as an actual fiend. Because he
Mart,
has the attitudes of a
yeah, for
Beifu
sure.
has none of that, man. He's like
No.
one of the sweetest guy you can talk to.
Yeah, but that's what I love about this title is it has the traditional fight or flight mechanics built around the killer, the fiend. But the classmates are very much end to friend. They're really about helping each other and supporting each other. So I love that they attract these different personalities. So it makes perfect sense to me that Beifu would be a kind and caring person because that's what classmates have to do for each other in the nightmare.
Hey, he should just go in that place,
Yeah,
spawn in, and stay there. That's what he should do. That's the play right now.
yeah, because that worked really well for you.
It did. I shaved off 5 minutes.
How many escaped?
Am I going back?
No, you're not, but you should really take this time.
Oh, he gets a kill, man.
Gets one. That's one down.
8.
Oh, barely
Like
missed. And,
pixels,
oh, no, he got greedy.
No, he's getting greedy. He's
Yes.
getting greedy.
Oh, and he got...
Should go back.
Yeah.
Shave off some time, man.
Yeah.
Okay, stay there, man. Protect that area. That's it. That's your play, man. No, he's pushing forward. You know, we said that yesterday,
Well-
earlier. Angry Cook is an offensive player.
Yeah, he's very aggressive.
Yeah.
He's like, where are they at? I'm gonna fuck them up. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it can be, but he really wants to keep the pressure on. And I think it's smart because it gets them to kick his ass sooner. Yeah.
And oof, this is hard, man.
It is hard. It is hard. R.I.P. loser, no one's gonna miss you. That's a very apropos voice line right there.
So they're moving. I think they're. So this is the play. They're pushing forward as fast as possible because they know if he spawned in that area I talked about, then they start having trouble. So they want to deny that area ASAP.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean, oh! I was just gonna say it's a race. Man, that was an inconvenient place to spawn.
He's pushing. He's trying to stop the rest of them.
Hey, he's gotta do what he's gotta do.
He's trying to look at his health.
These guys are fully jacked up. Man, really
Hit. They
pushing
rotate
him
around.
Oh my.
They're just body blocking.
Yeah,
him.
they
He's
really
not
like
getting
this
that
person
kill.
is no, but
He should have died. Spawn back as giant.
you always have opinions.
I know. I always have opinions.
Yeah, you always have.
Like I'm
opinions.
listening to myself. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you got things to say, but you know it is interesting that. Oh man, where are they getting all these helmets from? Oh wow, that was a really risky move, but it paid off.
He tried
He
to.
tried to flip him off.
He tried to flip him off.
Couldn't
before
even
dying.
get the last
Oh my
gesture in. Oh
my God.
they
Is he gonna
kicked him.
fall
I
down?
thought he was gonna fall. That would have been hilarious.
God. So are they pushing forward?
Oh man, they're going for it. They're going for it. Is it the last minute?
No, they're getting ready downstairs. Only one guy is gonna stay up there.
That's their play.
That's their play. Look, he's getting ready. He spawns his giant. He shouldn't try to push, man. They're gonna come right here. Yeah, that's it. And he's gonna pressure them right here.
But yeah, that's falling for it essentially.
Pretty much.
And now he can't.
Right behind. Go right behind. Yeah, spawn.
Hide the space exactly for this purpose.
Oh
Falls right for it. Oh, they're all in. Oh, there's one.
Oh my
God! Clean sweep again.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Clean sweep. That's 3 for 3. F's in the chat,
F's in the
everyone.
chat,
for
man.
Beifu and their hashtag Dream Team.
Oh my God!
Oh wow!
And you know what? Congratulations to Beifu and his team.
Wow!
Congratulations, guys. It's impressive.
It really is impressive.
It
Good
was-
job,
good job,
Angry
Angry
Cook.
Cook. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
let's
job.
give him a hand,
Can we
everyone.
put him on camera? Can we have him on camera? Good
It's
job.
okay. You did a good job. Yeah. Yeah, it's really very impressive. We want to thank Beifu and his hashtag Dream Team for joining us tonight, for being the first on our live dev streams. We
want to congratulate them for
Yes,
their very
congratulations.
advanced
Yes, absolutely.
gameplay. They just showed our entire audience this is
how
you
it's
do it.
done. Yeah,
This is how you do
exactly.
it.
How it's done and all the work that we have to do now.
Yeah.
But you know, this is what this game and these kinds of games are all about. It's all about the meta evolving and letting it settle, seeing where things, you know, need some tweaks and some improvements. And like we said, we have a lot of ideas about how to bring that basement up for new players and the ceiling down for experienced players. Yeah. And so you're going to see a lot of changes to the game very, very soon. And some big surprises coming up. So we'll see. One of which we're going to tease right now, in fact.
So should we do it?
So
let's curve expectation.
Yes.
They're gonna expect like a video. Like
Yeah,
last time.
no. We said this before. Today's sneak peek is not like last time. It's not a video. And a lot of people seem to assume it was about chapter 2.
But it's not about
But it's
chapter
not
2.
necessarily about
You know,
chapter
in
2.
between right now in chapter 2,
There's still a lot that we want to accomplish.
there's some time.
Yeah.
And in that time,
Yeah, we want to do some things.
Yeah.
And we wanted to give you a sneak peek, an exclusive
at what are we focusing on?
at one of our ideas that we're kicking around here. And we're going to warn you that we're not going to answer any questions about it.
None whatsoever.
None. We're going to show you this, and then we're
You
going to
take this?
Yeah, and then you guys are going to debate, and you're going to have fun with that. And we may answer questions about it in the future. And if we have some time now, we can take a few more questions. But we're just going to show you this, and that's going to be that.
So
Without further ado, here is a screenshot. A screenshot.
in 3, 2,
2, 1. A screenshot of something we're working on right
Something.
now. So
take
people
it
are
in. Take
people,
your time.
yeah, exactly.
Take it
People are making some assumptions. So yes, this is a screenshot. This is not concept art. This is in game. And we think that there's a lot that's implied in this one screenshot. Okay, so that is our exclusive sneak peek. That's our exclusive reveal for this live dev stream. We always want to give you a good reason to keep coming back to these. We had 350 viewers tonight. We love.
It's impressive.
It's very
honestly.
impressive, and we're always so happy to have such a dedicated audience. And we're going to do these every couple of weeks. So we'll be back in 2 weeks, and we're going to have our first #Fearsome Fiend on the show.
So we
to
announce
take
him
on.
today?
Should
we announce him today? Let's announce him. Let's do it, man. They're waiting.
They're waiting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have Marth. We're gonna
As
have
our
Marth
first
on the
Fearsome
show for our first Fearsome Fiend. He is a very talented player. He's gonna take on our devs. They're our dream team. And we're going to throw our best classmates at him, and we'll see how we've done. Yes, he specifically requested Widget Spinner.
If you guys remember the last stream, Widget Spinner was the one always dancing.
Yeah, no
after
manners.
everything.
And so
He requested Widget Spinner.
Yeah, Martha's going to teach him a lesson or two. He's
Yeah.
going to show him some respect. So Marth is, thank you so much for joining us. We really can't wait to have you on the show. So that's going to be in 2 weeks. We're going to have another sneak peek. We want you guys to keep coming back and keep asking us questions. And you guys deserve to see what it is that we're up to. And we want to keep you in the know, but we also want to delight and surprise you. So that's why today we had a screenshot. We're going to put that up on Discord, on Twitter, on Facebook, on everything.
I guess on
you
Steam
guys,
also, probably?
yeah, absolutely. All of the places. And so you guys can speculate till you're blue in the face with what that's about. So
Do we have time to answer questions? Or
yeah,
I guess it's
we have a
pretty much-
few minutes at the end. I just wanted to take 1 second to thank our Beifu for joining us, and to thank our devs for
Do we
putting
show
on
them?
a great show again, as always.
still-
And they're chilling out.
as painful as that was.
Yeah, and
they're remaining. Man.
Yeah, and I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. So we have just a few more minutes. We're gonna put up the screenshot one more time before we take questions.
And again, no questions.
No questions about the screenshot.
We will not answer.
Yeah, we will ignore them with prejudice. So there we go. There's our screenshot, and this is in game. So I'm going to point out a couple of things. Number one, you can see in the bottom left corner that this still says Chapter 1. And number two, you can see in the bottom right corner the words Night Terrors.
Now, what does that mean?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We do. Okay, so, hey, Anthony. Thanks for joining us.
Anthony
okay.
D, my man, Anthony
yeah,
D.
Anthony D's right there. He's like, hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Okay, so let's take some questions.
All right, so
Let's
do
take
we
some
have
questions. We have just a few minutes before we leave you be, and we're going to
So
take some questions.
right there, Shed Runoxy.
Yeah.
Yo, so this is coming before chapter 2.
We just said that we're not taking questions about it. I just pointed out something, is all I'm saying. Okay, so Polsky, do you think of an MMR system or full competitive mode as to scratch some players' competitive itches? We do have an MMR system in place, but we are balancing it as we speak. But more than that, we are thinking about how we can create something unique in terms of a competitive experience for last year games. So stay tuned for that. So this is Team Cobble. Can we get official notes on damage and buff numbers?
So I'm guessing he wants like the actual numbers of, because like people, they do some tests, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what he's asking for, because like we put the new
Right,
weapons in and we gave the numbers for that. So
Yeah, I think he
what
wants-
numbers are we missing?
people did their own test to find out like the damage that Bloody Gash does.
Yeah.
I guess we could do it at some point, but I mean it's probably not in our immediate priorities.
Yeah, no, it's really not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see what else they have here. X Carnegie says free to play weekend, and I say that's not really a full sentence, but I'm inferring that your question is, are we going to do a free to play weekend? And I would say that any multiplayer game worth their salt does a free weekend from time to time, so it's not a bad idea. Beardman Face says, blinking! Can we see blinking animations for the characters? They currently just stare, please. Yeah, facial animations are something that we want to tackle in the future, but it's really not high priority. But it is something we'd like to address for character 2.0.
Nobody wants to see our character more alive than we do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But let's face it, if we spent a lot of time working on blinking before we fixed onboarding and
Yeah, we got a lot of pissed off people.
and bugs and balance and stuff like that, we would be crucified.
Yeah.
So Q asks news skins before chapter 2. So I don't know what news skins would be.
It's like a journalist.
So like a journalist.
Yeah. So you're like dressed, ready for the camera.
Yeah, or like an editor who's like hard at work.
Yeah, behind his desk.
Yeah.
This is definitely what he meant. by
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm sure he meant new skins before chapter 2. That's a good idea. What else do we have? This is something I want to address. So Colette, bring back, add new victory cutscenes, please. Those were great. They are needed. Number 1, no, they are not needed. Number 2, we took them out because it does not scale. When we had 5 survivors, it worked. 5 classmates, I should say. My bad. When we had 5 classmates, it worked. As soon as we had a 6, now what do? It's tough because there could be 2 of the same character. There can be all the same character. They can be, depending on which characters. Some are missing, some aren't there, some are there. It really became way too complex and too deep a rabbit hole for something that happens in 2 seconds of the game and doesn't directly impact gameplay. So we are not bringing those back. We have to all move on with our lives. Monster Sandwich says, will all the skins from Chapter 1 be gone before Chapter 2 or just legendaries? Also, what about emotes? All the skins will be gone with the exception of the Discord skins. Those will be available every season. And all the emotes will be gone too, but there will be new ones each chapter. And so that's why you got to play them now and you got to unlock them now. And when the next chapter drops, you got to play that now to get those. Okay, we only have a couple of minutes left. So again,
One more question, I guess?
Thank you everyone for being here. We are always humbled by the support we get from our community, so thank you so much.
It's been great, man.
It really
300
has been
viewers.
great. So Mrs. Filibuster 500 says,
It's actually Fullbuster.
Fullbuster?
Yeah,
Fullbuster.
Fullbuster 500.
Is there a particular theme you'd most like to go for in regards to cosmetics? I think themed cosmetics is a good idea. I think that's a great idea.
Pretty great
It's
idea.
a great idea. We should see. We should see about doing something about
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Let's take another one. Can you make an option which allows you to see? So this is Sinister General. Can you make an option which allows you to see an execution first or third person? We love the showmanship aspect of the game, but it's anything like that, camera control and stuff, that's really low priority right now. But in the future, we wouldn't be adverse to giving more tools to the players. But super low priority right now. One last question. Let's
Final
take it.
question.
So Sergeant Kabuki Man says, what happened to Pennywise? So at the end of chapter 2, the losers gang gets together and then they remember that the friendship is what really defeats him. And so they all get really close and they like sort of bully him into becoming really small, and then he dies.
Yeah.
But the thing
Yo,
is...
spoilers!
Hey, don't blame me. Blame Sergeant Kabuki Man. But the sad thing is, one of the losers dies, and you find out that one of the other losers was like in love with him. And so, yeah. And so it's like super sad. And so that is what happened to Pennywise. Okay, and on that note, thank you everyone for joining us.
It was great.
It was really great, and we're going to see you in 2 weeks. Keep playing, heed the signs, brothers and sisters, and we will speak to you soon. Good night.